Morning. Today's Monday, July 13th. Hope everyone had a nice weekend. I know it is kind of scorching hot in South Carolina and in the Northeast. Can't speak to what's going on in the Midwest. Don't have any family members out there. But we had a nice weekend. Had some friends over to meet Nolan, who turned 3 months old yesterday. He's been a lot of fun when he's cooperating sleeping, at least. He's starting to get some personality, very smiley, working on giggling like his older brother. So all good on that front. It's nice having some friends over to meet him, and I think give Victoria a little bit of a break and reprieve from dealing with just three meatheads in the house all the time. So last week, another solid market week. S&P was up right around 1%, I think just over 1%. NASDAQ nearly 2% for the second week in a row. Their small cap, would that be small cap counterpart? Russell 2000 was down right around 0.5%, which small caps have outperformed year to date. So not surprising to see those two moving in opposite directions for a bit. A little bit of a correction there, but it's funny. I keep in trying to put these weekly summaries together. Every time I do it, I feel like it's like Groundhog's Day. Just the three primary points are AI related spending is driving market volatility, along with Middle East conflict and subsequent elevated, or at least moving around, oil prices. I know oil jumped early last week and kind of ended the week back down right around where it started. But this will be an interesting week. We have Tuesday CPI data comes out, Wednesday PPI data comes out. Those same 2 days, Fed Chair Warsh, I can't say that. I feel like it's Warsh. I feel like all my family members in the Northeast trying to say Wash, Warsh. But he is given a policy update to some House and Senate committees on Tuesday and Wednesday, so it's going to be an interesting kind of middle of the week as to what's going on there. U.S. government bond prices fell for the second week in a row, which means yields are higher, which is implying that the market's pricing in the probability of a rate hike is at least increased for 2 weeks in a row, highest level since mid-May, and it's inflation data and interest rates are what's going to kind of dictate that. So Tuesday and Wednesday will be important days this week. Outside of that, we are sending out, I believe this week we'll send out fall review invites. If you're not a big technology person, so we'll send those out via the mail, I think later this week, and then early next week we should be sending out the digital invites. If you're not a Calendly scheduler, someone that wants to hop on the computer and do it, feel free to call our office, ask for Nick, or send an email to our client dedicated email. Questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. Have a good week.